Howdy folks, welcome to yet another 300,000 subscriber giveaway. This time I'm at the Combat South store, and I thought, you know, there's a lot of it. I mean, I haven't done an airsoft video in a while, but I'm coming up to Combat South to film the Christmas fancy dress game, and then there's a World War II reenactment due to happen very early in the first part of 2015 next year. So what better to do than give away some airsoft stuff? So we're here at the Combat South store, as you can see, a veritable mecca of replica firearms. So I thought to myself, why don't I buy something from the Combat South store to give away as a prize? But that's not exactly ideal. Buying stuff like the combat gear, which you can see here, yeah, that's doable. But I couldn't buy one of the firearms because, you know, the law, there's no way of verifying the age and the legality of airsoft in the country of whoever wins the contest. So then I had an idea. Why don't I put some money behind the counter, and then whoever wins the contest can basically buy whatever the hell they're entitled to buy using my prize money. So that's what we've done. There's £100 behind the counter at Combat South, and whoever wins this contest is going to be able to spend that money on whatever the hell they want. Buy some combat gear, or put the money towards buying an airsoft weapon, if that's legal for them to do so in their country. Just one criteria: if you do decide to put the money towards buying an airsoft gun, Combat South can only ship to you if you're in the UK. However, all of the combat gear and accessories will ship worldwide. So that's what you're entering for a chance to win in this contest. So £100 worth of goodies at the Combat South store up for grabs. What can you actually spend your prize money on? Well, if you're lucky enough to live in the UK, and my apologies to anybody who doesn't live in the UK, but don't worry, there's stuff in here that you can actually spend the prize money on. It's just not any of these. Get a load of this. Huge selection, ranging from the cheaper end of the stuff down at the bottom end of the market here, entry weapons ranging from about £150 in price, all the way up to the expensive stuff, the ICS gear. You can pay up to £500 for some of these. This in particular, oh, I have the Scar H heavy barrel version of this little beauty, the Mach 16 Mod 0 FN Herstal Belgian Scar combat rifle. This is the CQB version with a shortened barrel and the folding stock. Beautiful. This is an electric blowback automatic electric gun. The cocking handle actually works in a realistic manner when you fire it. Sadly, this is a display model. There's no battery in there for me to show you how it works, but I have the full-size version of that, and you don't get much change out of £500 for one of these. Alternatively, £150 will get you an M4A1. Absolutely nothing wrong with these. This one made by ICS, but there's a huge range of different manufacturers. Completely reliable, does exactly what it says on the tin. Ideal starter weapon. Having said that, down here they've been running some weekend games which have just been shotguns, pistols, non-automatic games basically on Saturdays at the Combat South Woodland site. And down here, these are basically made by ASG. They're replicas of the original Tokyo Marui airsoft guns. I've got the original Tokyo Marui Benelli M3 Super 90 pump action semi-auto shotgun on which this is based, but whereas mine cost me £150, that one, yours for £60 I believe. Over here, the Franchi, it's a knockoff version of the Spaz 12 basically. That one, 50 quid. So there's something here, you know, for whatever budget. If you can't afford to add to the prize money in order to get one of these good ones, well, there are, you know, there's all sorts of stuff here available. Secondly, combat gear. Combat South are official, trying to think of the right word, official dealers of 511 tactical gear. All of my 511 tactical gear I get from them. Baseball cap, jacket for example. They've got the full range here, as well as Viper multicam, DPM, helmets, scarves, accessories, webbing, pouches, tactical vests, you name it, it's all available. So even if you don't live in the UK, and you can't put the money towards buying one of the airsoft guns, there's a massive range of stock here. You'll be able to find something that you want. So that's what you stand to win from this contest. £100 behind the counter, spend it on whatever you want, courtesy of the Combat South store. And of course, I cannot come to the Combat South store without buying a new pistol. It's an HK-45 and it's beautiful and it's mine. Because it's been 2 days since I bought a pistol, so you know, those are the rules. I don't make them, I just, you know, work here. Anyway, good luck with the contest. Well, that's fantastic, Jingles, but how do you actually enter? Good question, glad you asked. Link to the contest entry form in the video description down below. I'll also be posting it on Facebook. As always, the contest runs for 1 week. It ends at midnight, Greenwich Mean Time, Tuesday the 2nd of December. So get yourself over there, nothing to lose, everything to win. And big thank you once again to everybody who made this contest possible. 300,000 subscribers on YouTube. It's all down to you guys. Good luck with the contest, and take care.